Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have a little bit of a later start to the work day, so I have a little bit of time in the morning. Not my usual at all. But this guy arrived yesterday. Actually, the postman was delivering it as I got home. So we have my Clolourpop order, which I've never seen them package in this type of box. So it did come kind of smushed. It was a little bit smushed. But luckily Colourpop does. They packaged it pretty well. So everything was fine. But I did get the RawBeautyKristi x Colourpop at Forest Sight palette. So we have this one, the pressed powder palette. So we have this guy, which I did also want to get the gel liners, the cream gel liners, but they sold out. They sold out really fast. Really fast. So I was unable to get that. But I did end up picking this guy from a previous collection. Since the blushes they did not have in store at Ulta. So I did end up picking up one of the powder blushes from the Dark Blooms collection. And I got it in, could it be Palladio? Did get that one, so yeah. So we're gonna be trying out this guy for today. Seeing how this guy is, which I'm really excited about. Very excited about. Yeah, so we have this guy to play with. It did look really pretty. I do like the more intense colors. Definitely more up my alley. So let's see what look we can come up with today with this guy, and then also incorporating the blush. So yeah, let's get started. Getting started. Alright, so I've already done my brows, which I just ran out of. Yeah. So another November empty. Luckily, I did just get, yeah, from my previous BoxyCharm add-ons, because right now it's pop-up. I'm fully stocked. Yeah. So I can go ahead and open up another one of those. Yeah, I really love that pencil. Love that pencil. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime with my usual Pretty Vulgar. And see with which shade I can set my lids with. So I think maybe Old Growth. Guess that would be the one to set with. Yeah. Alright, let's look for some clean brushes. I do still have some. Yeah. I still have some. I guess I'll use this mirror. Has some pinkiness to it. Alright, so I've zoomed you guys in a little bit more. So we have both set. It's pretty. A little bit pinky. Alright, so let's start. I want to see what route I go with. I have seen a lot of green looks, but I'm wearing green. So start deepening a little bit more the crease. I think I'm gonna mix in a little bit of chanterelle, a little bit of the mustard, a little bit of that one. It's a little bit powdery, but that's okay. Just a little bit of that one sticking to the crease area with that same fluffy brush. Trying to make them even. Alright, so I think this time I'm gonna go in just with the crease, go in with puffball. You can see some of the powder there. Stick more so in the crease. You can see those powders. Trying to decide if I do a halo eye today. Maybe. I think I'm gonna dive into. God, there's just so much I can dive into. I like homegrown, but I also like fiddlehead. There's homegrown, there's fiddlehead. This one would match really well with the shirt. So I guess we're going into a fiddlehead. Build that. Takes a little bit of building. I did hear there was a little bit of struggle with these colors. Though usually, I know with greens I have to spend some extra time with them. I know that much. I like that color. I like these colors together. I am filming this the day before Thanksgiving. I have to work today until 7 p.m. Since tomorrow we are closed for Thanksgiving, we have to prep everything for Friday. Alright, so I did the other eye, did a little bit more building, just building up some more. And boy, does this one have, wow, that one's a lot. That one's a lot. But yeah, I had to keep adding. I was adding some more. This one took a little bit more work. So I did add some NYX glitter glue to the center. I think for this one, I think we might have to go evergreen. Because you pretty much only have two options. I feel like the gold is a little bit too gold for this particular look. So I think maybe evergreen would be best. Let's see if I go in with my finger. That's pretty. Oh. Yeah, I brought that one a little bit high. Adding a little bit of puffball again. There we go. Just a little bit too high for my taste. This look definitely goes with my shirt. I'll add a little bit more of Chantal. Add a little bit of that mustard up here. It's really, really pretty. Alright, so let me add a little bit of, I'll add a little bit of liner, some mascara, finish off the rest of my face before going in with the blush, and then I'll be right back. Alright, back with a little bit more of a fuller face. So I did finish off the eyes. I did just go back in with Fiddlehead on the lower lash line, and then with a smaller brush, which was the first time using that brush and I liked it. So this is part of the Lavish set. This is the pencil brush. Just went in a little bit lower, and I went in with Chantal, kind of to tie it in with the top. Did that one. So I've done the rest of my face. I set it. I'm running low on my Ciate powder. I guess I really love it. I bronzed the face. Went in with my Ace Beauty Bronzed in Paradise palette, which usually I always use these two. This time I mixed in a little bit of this one, and it's too dark. It's too dark, so I kind of had to brush that away. But yeah, I didn't really do the inner corner, but there really isn't, I don't know, can I do gold? Because that's the only other shimmer in this palette, would be a gold. So I guess let's try a little bit of West Coast. Maybe that one's more of an, ooh. Yeah, that works. Wow. That works. feel like that one would be more so for the inner corner, not so much the brow bone. Just gonna do the dollar store one. Now we finished off the eyes. Alright, and I had also gone in with this Colourpop liquid liner in Grande. But yeah, I feel like this is drying out. This didn't last that long. Did not last that long. But I definitely struggled with that guy. So now jumping into the blush. So a little bit of that. Let's see. Yeah, actually I think this is a good color for this look. Which actually, I was looking right now and I think it looks similar to the look that RawBeautyKristi did. And I didn't realize that. I did see that tutorial, but I already saw it a while ago. So I kind of forgot. Yeah. Trying to take my husband's suggestion of leaving the phone a little further back, but I still get the lines. Still, yeah. I think ever since I dropped this camera, that happens now. But it's very similar to the look that she did. I didn't realize that. But it's really, really pretty. I like this. I like this. And yeah, I like the blush. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. And the flower's still intact. I like that. Alright, let's go for some highlight. Just gonna go in with this guy again. Just gonna mix these two. Softer. Let's see what I find for the lips. And then we would have completed the look. And here we have the completed look. So I did go in with the lips. I went in with my BFF lippy pencil in, well, Colourpop lippy pencil in BFF 2, which is getting shorter. Yeah. And then to continue on with Colourpop, I did the Ultra Matte Lip in Times Square. Did that one, which also forgot to mention, I did go in Did mix a little bit of the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define foundation, just a little bit, because this guy had gotten to lighten up other foundations. So this is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer in Light 5N. I've been really liking this. Been really liking that. It's kind of to keep with the Colourpop family. But yeah, I like this look. It's cute. I like it. Alright, so overall, I've only played with a few colors. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did 5 colors. That guy, these two, and these two. So I have yet to play with these other guys. Still have a few more to play with, but so far I like it. Just with this guy, it did take a little bit of building up. A little bit more building, a little bit more blending. But that's pretty much it so far. Yeah. So I do see here, although I was kind of struggling with that liner, that Colourpop liner, so I see a little bit of the green shadow isn't there. I'm thinking that was me rubbing there, because I did rub. Because this guy's getting dry. But yeah, and also I was looking at this guy. I do really like it, but it looks really similar to this other Colourpop blush I already have. So this was part of the Ulta exclusive. It's the shade Meteorite. And they're kind of similar. A little bit. Oh, on camera they don't look similar, but I'm looking at them and yeah. I mean, this one's just a little bit darker. Yeah, on camera it doesn't look quite, but the way I see it in person, yeah. Kind of similar. Yeah. So let me see if I swatch these two. Yeah. Look a little bit different. So this is Palacio, the new one. Looks a little bit more coral. But I think on my skin it would pretty much look the same. But I like that. I like how this one looks. Alright, we'll see. We'll see, but it kind of looks similar in my eyes, looking at both of them next to each other. They kind of look the same, so. But I did hear a lot of their pressed powder blushes pretty much look the same. So, but focusing on this guy, I did really like him. I did really like him. The packaging is really cute. Really cute. So for me it was good. I did like this. I like this a lot, so I definitely want to keep playing around with this guy. But so far, I like it. So I know currently the whole collection is sold out at the moment, but they will be doing a restock on December 11th, so not that far ahead, so maybe I can go ahead and pick up the cream gel liners this time around. Hopefully they won't sell out as quickly, because those were the first thing to sell out like that in just a few minutes. Surprisingly, the cream gel liners. Here we have swatches of the palette. Really pretty. So we have all of this guy swatched here. will say with this one, it was very crumbly, very, very crumbly, which is PNW. I swirled my finger in a few times. When I lifted it, a lot of it transferred to the other ones. Alright you guys, so that would be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!